Hi everyone, thanks for dropping by my YouTube channel today, where I'm about to do final tests on Dale's Breckwell brand analog version pellet stove controller. Dale sent me this one because he noted that when in manual mode, the manual feed button would work, the auger would drive, but when he went to automatic mode, the auger would not drive and he would not see the green LED behind the faceplate here, in spite of the green LED up here being on. So he'd go to automatic, the green LED would come on, but the auger drive LED would not come on and the auger motor would not spin. So after discussing this with Dale, I agreed that he could send it to me for repairs. I received it earlier today. I did some troubleshooting work, made some repairs, and the controller is now fully functional once again. So before I return it to Dale, I'll do final tests on it to show that it's working properly, and then package it up and send it to him. As you can see, Dale's controller is connected to my tester. My tester is made up of a faceplate. On the faceplate is a controller, an actual auger motor in the back. The shaft for the auger motor comes out the front, and I have an X marks the spot decal on the motor shaft. So when the controller is calling for the auger to drive, we'll see the X marks the spot decal spin, and we'll hear the motor driving. At the rear, I also have 4 light bulbs, and those 4 light bulbs simulate different functions of your stove. The first one, with no decal on it, simulates the igniter. The next one in blue simulates the combustion fan, the firebox fan. The one in yellow is the auger motor simulator, and in red at the far end is the convection or room fan simulator. Just note that for this controller, the igniter lamp will not come on since this controller does not have control over an igniter. Let's go ahead and turn the controller on, and when we do, we'll see a couple lights come on. There we have the convection or room fan in red is on. It's a little dim, and the combustion or blower for the firebox is on as well. I said that the convection or room fan is a little dim because I'm on low here. So the first test we can do in manual mode is to go to high speed, and when we do that, we see that the intensity of the light has come brighter, which means that the fan would be running faster. We turn that down and back up, down and up. So that's functioning correctly. The next thing we can do is cycle through the low BCDE max position of the rotary dial here. And when we do, we see the intensity of the convection or room fan increase. That intensity increase simulates that the fan would be running faster and faster. As I say, for all of these controllers, positions D, E, and max are hardwired together on the controller circuit board, so they do not change the intensity of the light bulb. See that? But going down to C, B, or low does change the intensity. So that's all functional. The last thing I can do in manual mode is check the manual feed for the auger, and as I press on manual, we see that the yellow indicated light for the auger motor is brighter, came on. We hear the auger motor spin, and we see the X marks the spot decal spin. So that's functioning correctly. So far, everything I've tested was functioning correctly on the controller when I received it from Dale. So let's go into automatic mode now, and we'll see how that performs. So if I go into automatic mode, we see the green LED come on at the top. I'm in low position, so now that the green LED is on, a timer on the controller has started, and that will determine when the first cycle of the auger motor will happen. That typically is about 20 seconds. When the auger motor drives, there's a little viewport here, and you may or may not in the video see the light come on, but look for it, and there was the auger drive. A long duration between auger cycles and a short duration of on time. So let's do that one more time. Once that's done, we'll increase the speed up to max. So we had that happen. Let's go ahead and go B, C, D, E, and max. So we're at max position now. What we'll see is the auger cycle happen more often and on for a longer duration. Notice how that is? Longer duration on, shorter duration off. Let's do one or two more cycles of that. We should have, there it is. And one last time, and that'll complete the testing for this controller. Let's go. There it is, long on time, short off time. And I'm going to go back to low here, and we'll wait for that to happen just one last time. That should take approximately 15 to 20 seconds. There it is. So that was a very short on time. So let's turn this off. Dale, I want to thank you very much for sending me your controller for repairs. I appreciate that very much. For all you viewers out there, if you have a pellet stove controller of your own, whether it's a Breckwell, Quadrifire, or USSC, and you have a service need for it, please feel free to contact me. I'd be more than happy to speak to you about it. In the meantime, I hope you'll take a few seconds to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that very much. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.